Back in the early 2000s, Maserati made a car called the MC12. It was based on the Ferrari Enzo, only more extreme and designed to go racing. And no one really cared about it. They even made a faster version called the MC12 Corsa. I think I've actually reviewed the MC12 Corsa in CDT on this channel, so check that video out. I might link it if I can be bothered. Probably can't, but that's not the point. Anyway, after that, we didn't really end up seeing any more Maserati supercars. Not for a long time. Until the MC20 came out a little while ago. Which is actually a few years ago, but I refuse to accept aging. But then Maserati decided that they could also give that the MC12 treatment and make it even faster, even more stripped out, and much rarer. Which spawned this, the MCExtrema. 62 units only. All of which cost more than 3 million in real life. And it's supposed to look like the birdcage. The Maserati birdcage. I don't know if any of you have seen that. It's a really cool looking thing. And I guess it kind of does. Actually, it does look genuinely insane. Especially that wing. And the little, like, sort of, how do you put it? Looks like one car coming out of the other from the front. Genuinely a bonkers looking Maserati. Looks more like a Lamborghini than a Maserati. And I mean that in a complimentary way. This is a great looking car. This is the car it's based on, the standard Maserati MC20. And if you look at them, you'll realise they share absolutely nothing, pretty much. Apart from the engine and the very basic chassis. Because for the MCExtrema it's been upgraded. And then the body's been changed. And the interior's been stripped out. I'm not sure how much the MC20 weighs. But the MCExtrema weighs 1.3 tons. And has 730 brake horsepower. The MCExtrema is actually so totally insane, it's not even allowed on the road. It's quick. But in actuality, its off-the-line acceleration isn't anything special. I felt the same way while I was driving the Q8. But it's after 200 miles an hour where you really start to realise, oh, damn, that's quick. Seriously. Look at this, ready? 200 miles an hour. Totally bonkers acceleration. This is not a car that you sort of drive half bothered, oh, nothing's bad's gonna happen. This is quick. This is insanely quick. I have to admit, my favourite bit of this car is its turning. Like, look at this. The way it's just glued to the road. It's wild. It's insane. It's mad. It's many things, but it's genuinely just so impressive. And also, it's fun to do so. It's one of those cars where turning really well isn't boring. It's exciting. This is an absolute masterclass in handling. And I really love it. Let's take the track-only car to the racetrack then. This should be good. Now, I will admit, it actually didn't take me too long to really get to grips with this car when I was giving it its shakedown, so I'm excited to see how quick it is. Off the line. Right, keep to the curbs. That was far too wide. Just clip the check. Braked late. I braked far too late for that. Come on, keep it close to this wall. Kink in the rock. That offset the car because I accidentally clipped it. That's what you really don't want to do. This is a messy lap. And still sub 30 seconds. Jesus. I reckon somebody could probably get a 29.6 in that. But, yeah, my lap was too messy. Now, this is a limited car, so obviously I recommend you buy it because you will never be able to have the chance to buy it again. Probably. But also, I recommend you buy it because it's a cheap limited. Look at that, only 5.5 million. I reckon they're probably going to sell about 25,000 of these things, which is not a lot. So, buy it. But actually, just as a car in its own right, it's good, and you should buy it as well, so... yeah. You'll enjoy it. Are there any cars that you should buy instead if you just want a normal car? I mean... I guess? But not really, because, look. It's 5.5 million, and the next car up is 200k more. After that, it's another, oh god, 700k. Cars around this type are expensive, so there's no such thing as a price bracket up here. So yeah, anyway, buy this car, it's really good, you'll never get the chance again, even if loads of people will also buy it. So on that bombshell, thank you all for watching, and I will see you soon.